Theodore Roosevelt, the man in the arena who refused to live a small life. Some people live cautiously, avoiding risk, protecting their comfort, hoping to escape failure. Theodore Roosevelt was not one of those people. He was a rancher, boxer, author, soldier, explorer, president, and reformer. And he did it all with energy, courage, and grit. If you're a young person today trying to find your place in a world that feels uncertain, soft, and distracted, Roosevelt's life is a rallying cry. He didn't wait for perfect conditions. He lived fully, fought fiercely, and believed that character mattered more than anything else. He called people to do hard things, to become tough, honorable, and brave, not just for their own success, but for the good of the country. And his words still ring loud today. Who was Theodore Roosevelt? Born in 1858, Roosevelt was a sickly, asthmatic child who doctors said wouldn't live long. But he refused to let weakness define him. He worked relentlessly to make himself strong, physically and mentally. He lifted weights, rode horses, explored nature, and studied constantly. He became a Harvard-educated writer, a New York police commissioner, a soldier in the Spanish-American War, and eventually the 26th President of the United States. He was a fighter, but not just in battle. He fought against corruption, corporate greed, environmental destruction, and social injustice. He took on monopolies, protected national parks, and pushed Americans to live with honor. His philosophy was simple: get action, do things, be sane, don't fritter away your time, create, act, take responsibility. And he lived that out until the day he died. What can you learn from Theodore Roosevelt? Roosevelt didn't wait for permission to lead. He didn't whine about hardship. He embraced responsibility, and he believed every citizen, especially the young, should live with intensity, discipline, and moral strength. Here's how to carry his fire into your own life. Build yourself. No one will do it for you. Roosevelt could have made excuses. He was a sickly child from a wealthy family. But instead of hiding from life, he ran straight into it. He said, "Do what you can with what you have where you are. Stop waiting to be ready. Start doing. Study, train, wake up early, take care of your body, sharpen your mind, grow stronger on purpose. You're not born tough. You become tough by facing what's hard and doing it anyway." Get in the arena. Roosevelt's most famous quote is one that should be burned into the heart of every young person. It is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who, at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly. The world is full of critics, cynics, and keyboard warriors. Don't be one of them. Be the one in the fight, risking failure for something that matters. The real shame isn't in falling, it's in never stepping up. Live for a cause bigger than yourself. Roosevelt didn't just chase success, he wanted to build a better world for the poor, for the working class, for future generations. He protected 230 million acres of public land, fought to clean up food and drugs, and demanded fairer treatment for workers. He didn't serve himself, he served the people. He said, "The first requisite of a good citizen in this republic of ours is that he shall be able and willing to pull his own weight." What are you doing that's bigger than you? Who are you helping? What legacy are you leaving? Don't just consume. Contribute. Live boldly, love deeply, fight honorably. Roosevelt suffered great personal tragedy, losing his wife and mother on the same day. He went west to grieve, work cattle, and find peace. But he didn't give up on life. He came back stronger with greater clarity. He raised 6 kids, loved the outdoors, and believed every day was a gift to be used well. He said, Far better is it to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure, than to rank with those timid souls who neither enjoy much nor suffer much. Live with intensity, love fiercely, lead with heart. Why this matters today. We're in a generation full of potential, but often lacking direction. People are distracted, passive, or afraid of comfort. But Roosevelt calls you to rise, to become someone who chooses challenge over ease, virtue over popularity, and effort over excuses. You were not made for mediocrity. You were made for action, impact, and strength. So get in the arena. Build yourself. Serve something greater. Live with fire in your heart and steel in your spine. Be like Roosevelt.